Hello, my lovelies. Elizabeth here, embracing the chaos. I do appreciate you stopping in. So, I really wasn't anticipating on doing a reading, and I was just, shuffling some cards. That's what us tarot readers do. But something came out and really drew me in. So, there's a message here for somebody, obviously. So, you know the rules of tarot. You take what resonates, you leave what does not. Flip it, switch it, stick it. If it's not yours, then don't force it to fit in any type of way. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Someone is going through it, okay? They're really struggling. They're met with some consequences. And it looks like something to do with a marriage. I would say a marriage. It's their inner circle, their family. They possibly had a love affair, or a love affair has been found out, and looks like some legal matters have been, there's some proceedings that are going on that's caused quite a bit of chaos. So if this is for you, then if this resonates for you, then this reading's for you, babe. And if not, then that's okay too. Thanks for watching. So let's jump into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. What do we need to know about this situation here? What does my viewer need to know? Messages for the best and highest good. Someone's definitely learning. Yeah. Someone sees the betrayal, seen the betrayal, and somebody went looking for something. It's like you went looking, and what you found was something that was painful. It was the ultimate betrayal, the Ten of Swords. And that's what caused the Tower moment. We have the Devil. Ooh. So the Devil energy is definitely attached to somebody's decision. It's definitely the consequences would be the Devil. And it was based on somebody's decision. They made the choice. They knew it was going to hurt if it was found out. They still made the choice, though. And looks like, I feel like this is somebody you're dealing with, or this could be somebody you know. This person can, they're really struggling to accept the fact that it hurt that bad. It's almost like they don't see that it was that bad. Tell me about this Devil. They had some kind of, they felt that they were confused. It's almost like somebody was given mixed signals. You could have been given mixed signals, or they're saying that you gave them mixed signals. And that's why they didn't understand. Yeah. Their belief, or they're saying, what the cards are saying, is that their belief was, simply put, that you were guarded against even building anything with them. Like you stood your ground and you weren't gonna, things weren't moving forward anyway. So that's why they're not understanding why you're as upset as you are about the situation. It's almost like they're not understanding why you had to go through the depths that you went to, why you had to put them at a crossroads over something. And it's because the Three of Swords falls under the Tower. So they're like basically trying to compare the wounds here. It's almost like whoever this is that's needing to accept what they've done, which obviously they're not, doesn't see the reality of the situation and how much, they signed on for something. They signed on for a particular role within the situation between you and them, or between them and their person, and they don't fully understand what that role is. And now they're put at a crossroads because they're like, well, I don't understand. Well, what is there not to understand? Especially if this is a marriage. You don't step out. Mm-mm. They're wanting to, that's what I was going to say, the Wheel of Fortune. They're wanting to change things. It's giving the energy like they could approach you, if this is you, they could be approaching you wanting to say, oh, I'm sorry, that was a bad choice, but there's the feeling I get behind it is this person isn't being like 100% truthful. So if you're questioning whether or not you should stop the proceedings, know that this person has no intentions on changing, because they don't see, they just want to change things and move things forward, put things back in forward motion, but it's for their benefit, because they don't, they're saying that they worked really hard. They worked really hard on the foundation. They don't see what the problem is. Why can't they do what they do and still have you? Why can't y'all just balance that out? Why can't y'all just come to some kind of agreement? Seven of Pentacles. They're wanting you to hold the proceedings. Give them a chance to try to change things. Is this person really going to change? Eight of Cups, no. It's almost like they're just trying to buy their time. There's something here. I don't know what all is happening between your situation, but there is something here. I feel like this person wants to be the one that's doing the rejecting and not the one that's being rejected. So it's a rejection wound, and this person's struggling with the fact. So they have a grandiose kind of attitude. It's all about them. Not to say that they don't have reason to feel good about themselves. So this is someone that is successful, a successful businessman, businesswoman, successful in a lot of things that they do. They're just not understanding why you can't take a blind eye, basically, to their devil energy. Why are we even seeing this? Because they're coming in. You may not see this. They're coming in. Knight of Wands. They feel like it's impulsive. That you just, up in one day, just decided that it was over and went and filed for divorce or went and filed for separation. And now they're like wounded by this. What do you mean you're wounded by it? I mean, you can't expect someone to sit there and let you do that. If that wasn't if y'all didn't agree upon that when you went into whatever agreement that you went into with each other, if that's not something that was already established, why would You think that would, and how is that impulsive? That's not impulsive. Your actions are not impulsive. It's almost like they're saying you're like giving a little, you're being a little hasty here. Why so rash? What do you mean, why so rash? Yeah. They could try to do something impulsively here. Closer this gets to closing out, that's going to cause some kind of conflict for you. So maybe that's what the point of this reading is for, so that you're aware that they're going to take some kind of action here. And I'm picking up, like, say that this is someone that pays all the bills, or they're the breadwinner. They bring in the income. Be careful of your finances, like freezing accounts, things like that. Tell me one. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. They're going to try to mess with your intuition. They're going to try to do something to cause some kind of internal conflict, to have you second guessing yourself. And it's because they want to be able to breadcrumb you into believing that they're going to do right. But it's a lie. The High Priestess, they got a secret. They got something up their sleeve. So it's some kind of trick that they're trying to play. So I feel like if you're going through this and you're dealing with someone and you are filing for court proceedings, maybe you haven't had your first court date or something, this person's going to try to come in and try to get you to stop going this route. They feel like it's spontaneous. You just up one day and decided to do this. And if you did, you know what? They spontaneously up and did what they did, right? They did it the moment they stepped out. They did it the moment they went towards something else, whatever the consequence with this love affair. You know, they're just not able to accept it. We have the Moon. What's hidden? I'm hearing firewall. Check your computers. They could be keeping tabs on you on your computer. Queen of Wands. What is this man? Oh, wow. So whoever they went towards, or whatever this love affair is with, well, they thought that it was going to be all sunshine, daisies, and all that kind of stuff. This person winds up ghosting them if they haven't already. So they're being ghosted. And it's like because this person found out. So whoever they were associated with. So if you know this person didn't realize that you were married to him. And I kind of feel like, yeah, it's like you don't really know them, but y'all live in the same town. So they might know somebody that you know. But they found out somehow that you were married to this person. And when they found out that the person that they were dating or that they were seeing on the DL was married, they ghosted them. So that's probably why your person's trying to come back in, because now whatever they had this love affair with, whoever they had this love affair with, doesn't want anything to do with them, and now you don't. So they're probably coming back in because they're a little wounded. Queen of Wands. Their ego's a little wounded here. Their pride's a little wounded. They feel confident they can get back in. Yeah, there's the Hierophant. Yeah, this person, yeah, it's just... Tell me about this. Yeah, as soon as this person, whoever this was, they learned, yeah, it caused major drama within their little situation. King of Cups. Yeah. And now this person is just basically sitting there, like, what do I do now? Okay, well, I don't know why that was something I needed to read on, but I don't typically read messages like that. So, yeah, hope this helps. Until we meet again. Toodaloo.